Good evening, Susannah Carr with breaking news on the terror siege in Sydney. A short time ago, a hostage was freed. Sean Berry is at the edge of the exclusion zone in the CBD. Sean, bring us up to date on the developments.
Well, Sue, there was a rush of cars. A number of police cars approached the Lindt Cafe. From here, we could hear shouting, we could hear yelling. There were police running. We are told that a shot was fired, although from here, we're only about 80 metres away. We didn't hear anything. But look, one hostage initially came out. We're now told that at least 4 or 5 have come out.
Sean, the pictures we've been seeing coming in through the evening have been really just one policeman. Now we have a whole group of policemen or forces, armed forces, moving out with their weapons high in the air as well.
Yes, look, they've very much been on edge, perhaps not so prominent as night fell, but they have been here throughout the day since this morning at 10 o'clock. They've been sitting on the corner, around the corner from the cafe, with their guns constantly trained on the front entrance to this cafe, but now they seem to have gone in numbers, and there were a group of at least 5 or 6 altogether that I could see.
Sean, that's fantastic news. At least 4 or 5 hostages released. We'll go back to Rob Scott in the newsroom now with details on the identity of the gunman. Rob.
Yes, Sue. About an hour ago, police in New South Wales said there was no operational reason for us not to release the identity of the man at the centre of the siege. We can now say that he is an Iranian cleric by the name of Man Haron Monis. He's the man at the centre of that siege at the Lindt Chocolate Cafe in Martin Place. We understand Monis was granted political asylum in Australia. He's currently on bail for a string of violent offences, including being an accessory to the murder of his ex-wife. He's also facing, we understand, more than 40 sexual and indecent assault charges, and also has a conviction for sending offensive letters to the families of deceased Australian soldiers. Police are currently negotiating with Monis. As I said, he is the man at the centre of this siege at the Lindt Cafe in Sydney. We'll have more on this story, which appears to be changing every minute. Sue?
Thanks very much, Rob. And you're right, in the last hour we've had the identity of the gunman and also 4 or 5 hostages released.